What's up, guys? And or should you be buying the dip? We're gonna check it all out here. All right. So we have Terra Classic here, and Terra Classic has been dumping. Luna 2, huge pump. Ustc, huge pump. And yeah, we're gonna check it all out, and of course also talk about whether we're gonna see a bigger downtrend here, and should you sell your Terra Classic or should you be buying the dip? And I'll let you guys know what I'm doing with my Terra Classic. So let's zoom out here a bit, and let me just connect to the chat here real quick. So we'll see if it works. Something going on with the internet, I guess. But all right, you guys let me know. Let's see here. I feel like I got disconnected again. Are we connected? I don't know. Last stream got interrupted, but let's see. Let's see if it works this time. So I see a few people coming into the chat now. Is the stream paused or is it still going? I'm not sure. Looks like it's paused on mine, but all right. Well, anyways, so yeah, Terra Classic. I put out a video earlier today warning you guys that Terra Classic was breaking this support here at 45 and starting to head down, and looks like, so there's a chance we could hold this level and continue the pump, but I would say it's way more likely that we're going to see a bigger correction here and come down, possibly all the way down to 25 or 20 where we have our next support. So I said you may want to consider taking some profits. And I also said that I would probably be selling half of my Terra Classic, and then if this dips down, I will just accumulate a lot more with the profits I took. So I did end up selling most of my Terra Classic. However, I'm still holding over 1 million Terra Classics. So yeah, if this dips down, I can accumulate way more. So, but I'm still holding some. That way, if it keeps pumping, well, at least I'm still benefiting from that too. So, you know, even though I'm saying we may have a short-term correction here, I'm still bullish on Terra Classic long term. I'm not saying Terra Classic's done and you should just get out and never come back. No, I'm just saying this is an opportunity to take some profits on this massive pump, and then if we see another correction and consolidation like this, you'll have time to buy back in as the price is much lower and accumulate way more tokens. So that's what I'm saying. I'm still very bullish on Terra Classic long term. I think Terra Classic is going to do great over the next few years. So yeah, if pumps like this, it's a great opportunity to take profits, and then when it dips, you can accumulate. All right, so is the stream still working? Because last one got interrupted after 8 seconds, so I'm not even sure if the stream is still functioning. You guys let me know in the chat. All right, so looks like the stream is going okay, but maybe it's a little laggy. I don't know. All right, so got some people in the chat. Let's see. I just decided to hold. We are holding. Okay, nice. Welcome. It dipped a little bit. It dipped a lot, actually. What's up, Believe? Oof. Dipped a lot, actually. All right. But yeah, stream seems super laggy. I don't even know if I'm still connected or not. Why is Crash Luna Classic, bro? Well, Who's that peeking in my windows? By nobody now. Alright. My internet must be having issues or something, because the stream is seeming super glitchy. But alright, so price is just starting to dip down a bit here. Yo, what's up, Fifth Survivor? Alright, so why is Terra Classic crashing? Well, it is because, well, first off, it started with Binance announcing that they're only burning on withdrawals and deposits, not on trading. That caused this big dump. And then it looks like we had some whale manipulation that caused this. And yeah, well, I mean, this initially kind of killed the momentum, and then this made it support. So yeah, the momentum has shifted a bit, and it's not looking too good. A very small downturn for 20 minutes is not a crash. Yeah, so I'm not talking about just this. I'm talking about this, and mainly breaking through this support. This 2 or 3 days ahead will be correction for sure. Yeah. How much do whales put in to make it pump? I don't know, but to make it pump, well, this is pretty hilarious, because if you look at Luna 2, the volume is just about 8 billion, volume up 3,000. It was at the start, so to start the pump, the volume was only about 500 million, so I don't know, maybe whales put in a couple 100 million to start the pump, and then at the peak the volume was 2 billion, and now it's almost up to 8 billion. So volume keeps going up, but the price is not going up, which means every time someone buys, there's probably a whale dumping, and just dumping, making massive profits during this. So that's why I wouldn't recommend buying this pump, because it was probably started by whales, and now they're dumping and just taking people's money, basically. But I don't know, looks like my stream is having some serious issues. Is it working for you guys? Because I'm watching my own stream and it's like frozen. So I don't know, but all right, back to this. So I trade full-time, man, been doing so for 5 years, been through many crypto winters and even worse volatility with meme stocks. Man, your internet is so bad, bro. I used to live in AZ, also had Cox, hated it. Yeah, usually it's not this bad, but it's especially bad right now. Okay, Luna 2 suddenly is pumping like crazy. 1 minute chart. Okay. Yeah, Luna 2 having a big pump again. Let's see what else. Just Luna 2. Yeah, this internet is so bad right now. I may have to, I don't know. Morning Clay, Luna 2 is blowing up. What's up, D'Artagnan? Yeah, Luna 2 going crazy. It's starting to pump again. I just took 4x profit, says CryptoBaits. Nice, man. Yeah, same. I also took about 4x profit. Luna 2 sucks. Luna Classic, I brought up quite a bit this morning. I'm going to hold to see where it's around Christmas. Is that a head and shoulders pattern? Not working at all. So, Terra Classic kind of forming a head and shoulders, you could say, which is very bad. Alright, so the video on this stream seems to be insanely bad. What about the audio? Okay, audio seems all right for me. What about for you guys? Considering how good this thing have been doing, I see a lot of potential north. They wouldn't manipulate it if it wasn't destined for the greatness. It's working okay for me in the UK. Good. Don't buy Luna 2. It's going to dump this weekend. Yeah, probably. I agree with you, Odd Music. Yo, what's good? It's number 2. I may have to buy 1K of Luna 2 and sell at $10 to get my investment back. What's up, number 2? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's pretty risky to buy Luna 2 at this point. It's already up like 300%. Morning mate from Cornwall, England. What's up, Fairground? Fun days. How's the UK? League of Legends showing off the beautiful emotes that I custom made. Alright, so stream seems pretty glitchy. I don't know what's up with the internet, but I think the audio is decent. So maybe it'll just be a short stream, but let's look at Terra Classic. So audio's fine. All right, good. That's probably the most important part. But so Terra Classic forming looks like a head and shoulders. So yeah, that could lead to a big dump. I mean, I think we're already going to have a big dump since we broke this support. But if this head and shoulders breaks down, then let's see, that would put us, yeah, price target would be down here at like 25 or 20. So yeah, that we have some confluence there. Luna 2 or Luna Classic. I mean, pretty risky to buy any of these right now because Terra Classic looks like it's going to be going into a downtrend. Luna 2 is pumping, but it's super risky to buy a pump. You could be buying the top. So personally, I wouldn't buy anything right now. I'd just wait for this stuff to settle down. Pretty risky right now. Ustc starting to pump, but looks like it could be losing some momentum. It did break through this resistance at 5 cents, so maybe it'll get up to 10 cents where the next resistance is at. We'll see. But Luna 2 was just going sideways, finally actually seeing a bit of a pump again. Volume's insane, 8 billion in volume, so even though the volume is insane, it's just been going sideways after the initial pump. Having some trouble, so probably a lot of whales dumping. A lot of whales that got a lot of Luna 2 airdropped and whatnot. So yeah, we'll see, but Luna 2 starting to pump a bit. But yeah, Terra Classic, I think, likely to have a pretty big correction here. All right. Luna Classic been manipulated on price? Question mark. Yeah, probably. So if we zoom in, pretty interesting. So right when this Terra Classic dump started was the exact time that this huge pump for Luna 2 started. So it looks like whales started selling Terra Classic and at the same time started pumping Luna 2. And then right when the Luna 2 dump started here was the exact time Ustc saw this huge pump. So it appears like there was whales just playing Ring Around the Rosie musical chairs, pumping and dumping each of these just to make some quick money like that. But yeah, it looks like this pump was started by whales most likely. This right here was from Binance announcing that they're only doing the burn on withdrawals and deposits, and that basically killed the momentum of this pump, sadly. And then yeah, now we've broken support, so not looking too good. What's the next move for Luna Classic? So since we broke through this support, came up, and then retested this support, and it acted as resistance, and now it's acting as resistance again. So yeah, we were not able to get back above this level, which is a very bad sign and means we're very likely to come down to our next support, which is way down at, we went straight up, so we don't really have any support till about 25 or 20. So could be a pretty big correction, and that's why in my video earlier today I said you might want to consider taking profits, and I said I would probably take some profits. I did end up selling most of my Terra Classic. That way, if we do see a huge dip, then I will be able to accumulate way more at a lower price. But I am still holding over 1 million Terra Classics, so if the pump does end up continuing, then I'll at least still benefit. All right. How do you feel about Luna Classic today? I feel the same. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be going into a correction here. It's okay, audio's fine. All right, good. How's the video? Still looks pretty glitchy to me. If whales put 100 million, where's the point? They're rich anyway, so why try and make more money? Hey man, super rich people, it's not about the money. It's like it becomes like a game, I guess. You just gotta make even more. I don't know. Do you think we should dump Luna Classic? I mean, I'm not saying sell everything. It's probably a good idea to take some profits. I sold most of mine. I'm still holding some. Still holding over 1 million, but yeah, I sold most of mine because, I mean, we might not see a dump, but I think it's more likely we will see a big correction. So you can do what you want, but I'm just letting you guys know what I'm doing. You think Luna Classic 0.5, it's real? What, 50 cents? I'm not sure what you mean. Pump from here, surely. That announcement was not devastating, though. It was just foot on the door. Why did we panic sell there? Yeah, you know how it goes. Any news and people will panic sell or FOMO buy. That's how it goes. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't really that bad of news. It's like before that, Binance hadn't really committed to doing anything, and so then they're like, all right, we're gonna buy it. We're gonna do the burn on withdrawals and deposits. Well, that's better than nothing. And yeah, it's definitely possible that in the future they could implement the burn on all buy and sell transactions too. So like they probably will at some point, but yeah, I think it was just people were expecting that, and so that was pretty disappointing. So yeah, that's why we saw a sell-off. But I mean, I still think Terra Classic could do very well in the long term for sure, even if we have this correction here in the short term. Like obviously it's not going to pump straight up forever. There's going to be corrections, and I think this is one of them. Just like we had this pump and then we had a correction. I mean, that's how it goes. You don't just go straight up. All right, so far turn $100 into nearly $3,500 by switching from Luna Classic to Luna and Mirror. Currently sell all my Luna Classic to buy Luna. Will sell all my Luna when it reaches $11, hence make around $7,000 in 2 days. All right, so Enmal Rai apparently making some killer trades. Nice. I don't know what that symbol is. Euros, approximately. Should I put 1,000 into what? I mean, personally, I wouldn't be buying any of these right now because super volatile, pretty risky at this point. Usually, you want to wait for a nice, stable, boring price to buy. It's generally the best. Currently, let's see. Do you think we can see 0.0002 Luna Classic? Yes, down here. I think that's most likely what's going to happen. I might just have to sell 1K and hold it till it dumps a bit. Luna Classic beginning to upturn. All right, let's zoom back in. So let's go on the 1 minute for the ultra anxiety. All right, so we just had a bit of a dippity. Yeah, going a little bit up now. It's about maintaining their lifestyle, the rich. Yeah, I just took some profits. I feel a lot better now. Took 1K off of Luna Classic that I made in the all-time low. I'll take it. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, I mean, profits are profits. You'll never lose money taking profits. You could miss out on a bigger gain, but I feel like more often people hold up and hold all the way down instead of taking profits more often than selling and then missing out on a bigger pump. Like if you've made thousands of dollars, then you might want to take some profits. You don't have to sell everything. Another exchange is on board applying a tax burn. Nice. What's up, Resonance Kinetics #1? All right, by December, what do you think price could be? I mean, it's still an uncharted area we are looking at, but still, what you reckon it could be by December? Well, let's see. So let's say we dip down and then the burn gets implemented and the price starts pumping up again. By December, we could definitely get up to 1/10 of a cent, maybe even higher, maybe 0.00234, I don't know. Depends how the burn goes. I mean, when will it do corrections? So after, I think, to put some money in it. Yeah, so yeah, I think we're going to see a correction over the next few days, maybe weeks. So yeah, I'm waiting to buy after that, buy some more. Should I sell my Luna Classic and put it into Terra Luna? I would say no, because Luna 2's already pumped like 300% in 1 day. So if something pumps 300% in 1 day, generally a very bad idea to buy it at that point, because people are definitely going to be taking profits and likely there's going to be a big dump. We bought more Terra Luna Classic last night. Nice. Yeah, I'm still sitting on 4.3 million, so I think I'm good for now. If it drops some more, I'll get back in with 1K to buy like 4 million at 0.002. Nice, nice. Yes, like selling half is pretty nice because you take some nice profits, and then if it does keep pumping, well, you still got quite a bit in there. I put 10% of my profit from this week into Terra Station. I don't care if the price dumps or pumps. I'm in it for free, collecting more every day. 1.2 million staked. Nice, nice. Yeah, and I mean, the good thing about if we have a big correction in the price right before the burn, that just means we can burn way more tokens, because the lower the price is, the more tokens you're going to burn per transaction with the 1.2% burn. So I mean, actually kind of nice to see the price drop a bit right before the burn. Should I sell my Luna Classic for Terra Luna? I would say definitely not, because Luna 2 is already pumped 300% in 1 day. Super risky to buy it. This definitely good chance this could be the top of the pump. I mean, might go a bit higher, but yeah, super risky. I would not buy Terra Luna 2 right now. That would be absolutely amazing. Here for the long term. I hope for the best. All the best, community. We can take it to the moon. Yeah, I mean, even though I think Terra Classic is going to have a correction here in the short term, I'm definitely still bullish long term. I think Terra Classic has huge potential. I mean, the blockchain is totally revived. We have over 70 projects on it, and we're going to have the 1.2% burn implemented very soon. And so, I mean, over the next few years, there could be massive gains, but especially if exchanges start implementing the burn on buy and sell transactions, which could still happen in the future, then yeah, we're going to see huge FOMO buying yet again. So yeah, long term still super bullish. Hi all. Number 2 couldn't make it. I think number 2 is here. We got number 1 and number 2 here. So we got Resonance Kinetics and League of Legends Warriors, the first and second members of this channel. So yeah, we do now have a membership to this channel. So if you want to join, go ahead and hit the join button or go to the membership tab, and you can check out all the additional perks that you get with the membership. You get special badges and emojis that I custom made, as you can see some of them in the chat right now. All right, let's see. Okay, thanks, I missed it. Many people switching to Luna 2. Yeah, so chasing pumps like this is super dangerous, usually a very bad idea. So it's like the thing you're holding starts dumping and then you see something else pumping. So you sell what you have after it's dumped and buy something that has already pumped, and then most likely that's gonna dump too, and you're just gonna lose even more money. So yeah, selling dumps and chasing pumps is a pretty bad idea. Excuse me. Stay at Luna Classic. Yes, agreed. All right. Yeah, I mean, if something pumps 300% in one day, then you already missed it. Like, this was the time to buy, but like, who could have seen this coming? Luna 2 is such trash. Like, I'm not a fan at all. What about you guys? Are you guys fans of Luna 2? I don't like Luna 2 at all. I mean, nobody even ever wanted it to be created, so like, yeah, I just don't like it. I can sell 1 billion off Luna Classic because it's all staked. You mean you can't sell it? If it's staked, you can't sell it. Do you think that maybe whales are switching funds between Luna and Luna 2, and that's why they are following each other? Well, they're not really following each other. They're like correlated inversely. So Terra Classic's dumping and Luna 2 is pumping. So yeah, I mean, it looks like they're switching funds. Like they're selling Terra Classic and buying. They're trying to dump the Terra Classic price, and then they're buying Luna 2, trying to get a pump going there. And now I think they're starting to sell off and take profits while everybody else FOMOs into this. So yeah, that's why I would not be FOMOing into it. If you buy Luna 2, you are a hype chaser. Exactly. Hype chasing after a pump, super risky. Usually a bad idea. Hello, Clay. What's up, Babu Balaji? Hope I said that right. I'm not getting into Luna 2. Gonna wait to see if Luna Classic dumps a bit more, which I'm hoping for that. Yeah, it's a better idea. Join support, keep number 1 company. Luna Classic for us, definitely. Yes. Profit hands on deck. I'm buying 300 million Luna Classic now. It has huge potential. Yeah, I mean, 300 million. All right, that's a lot. It's a big purchase. Excuse me. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, if you're holding Terra Classic long term, then whenever you're holding something long term, you don't care about dips at all. Like, if you're holding something long term, you almost want to see dips because it just gives you an opportunity to accumulate more. Okay, cool. So price is going up a little bit here for Terra Classic, so that's good. Let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, this could be, we have this head and shoulders pattern, potentially could be a head and shoulders forming. We also have, we broke this support, and this could be a bear flag here. So if we take the bear flag price target, let's see what we get. All right, so if this is a bear flag and it breaks down, then we're gonna see price target is about 32 or so. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's go back to the 1 minute. All right, so 1 minute chart, price is going up a little bit. Excuse me. All right, let's see. UST jump up yesterday. Will it repeg? I don't think it's going to repeg anytime soon. But yeah, we're having a nice pump, and this pump, we broke through resistance, so we might see this pump go up to 10 cents. Never afraid to buy a dip when you're up in profit. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice to be way up in profit for sure. Is this Clay Trader IMTU something about crypto? If you are chasing Luna gains, you have no clue. Yeah, chasing Luna 2, bad idea. Is this Clay Trader? I'm not Clay Trader, but my name is Clay. Hi, now can we add more Luna Classic? I mean, you can buy the dip if you want. Personally, I'm gonna wait because I think it will most likely dip a lot lower here in the short term. Luna Classic will stay and recover. It's apparent the community support speaks volume. Yeah, so long term, I'm still super bullish on Luna Classic. Still has an insane community. I mean, I'd say most of the community probably is just holding still, even though it's likely we're going to see a big correction. And yeah, I mean, we have the blockchain has been revived with staking and everything. We have the burn. So long term, super bullish. We haven't even seen the 1.2% burn get implemented yet. Hi, what your thoughts about Luna Classic and Luna 2 manipulation? All right, so let's see. I'll show you guys this again. So yeah, so right when this dump started for Terra Classic was the exact time that this pump started for Luna 2. So good chance whales started dumping Terra Classic and then instantly started pumping Luna 2. And then right when Luna 2 dumped here was the exact time USDC started pumping. So looks like whales were just moving funds around, creating pumps, and then dumping on them and going to the next thing. So definitely looks like that's what's been going on. What do you guys think? Is it too late to buy lunch? You can still buy lunch. Definitely can buy lunch, dog. I mean, it's kind of late to buy lunch. It's like 3 in the morning here, but midnight snack maybe. Is it? But I mean, I'm sure you mean Luna Classic. Let's see. Let me zoom out. So, I mean, so you could say it's too late. I mean, this is when you wanted to buy, and I mean, it's better to buy it here than up here, but I wouldn't say it's too late to buy. I would say now, okay, up here, when we were back here pumping, I would say it's too late. Now I'm going to say it's too early because we're heading into a downtrend most likely, and you probably want to wait for this downtrend to stabilize a bit before you buy, in my opinion. But you could just start dollar cost averaging right now if you want. If you have FOMO. Let's see. Is Luna 2 more pump? I doubt it. Maybe. I mean, nobody knows. It has over 8 billion in 24-hour volume, and the volume has just steadily gone up, but the price has been going flat. So I don't know. I'd say it's more likely to dump than to continue pumping. One more question. Can I invest in USDC now? You could, but it just had a big pump, so to buy that as well. So like after we saw this huge dip and consolidation, like down here, this was definitely a better time to buy than during a pump. Now, I mean, It could definitely go up to 10 cents. That's possible, but even if it does, from where it's at right now, that's I mean, it's a pretty good gain, but it's not even a 2x. So yeah, a little bit risky. Much. Looks like whale manipulation started the pump, and now everybody's FOMO chasing it. But pretty sure whales started dumping at this point, and they are just continually dumping while people FOMO in. Let's see. Luna Classic will raise by 6 p.m. today. That'd be pretty sweet. Hope you're right. A little dump wouldn't be bad, so that way we can burn more. Yeah, true. So the good part about a dump is the lower the price, the more tokens we can burn with the 1.2% burn. So seeing the price dump right before the burn, actually kind of nice. Next target, please. I buy to 7. Next price target for Terra Classic. Let's zoom out. So my price target is down at 25, maybe even 20. That's what I think is going to happen. Do Kwon transfers money from Luna Classic. Yeah, people are saying, Do Kwon dumping Terra Classic, pumping Luna 2. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I kind of doubt it. I think people, yeah, I don't know. He's probably not that involved anymore. He's already in massive trouble. But what do you guys think? Why did Classic drop and 2.0 skyrocketed? Pretty much looks definitely like whale manipulation. So, yeah, I mean, Terra Classic started dumping at the exact time Luna 2 started pumping. So, definitely looks like whale manipulation. I'm thinking of getting more Shiba Inu with that 1K I got from Luna Classic. It's hard to decide because there's also Ethereum. Yeah, I mean, there's so many cryptos with good potential. It is pretty tough to decide. So, yeah, you might want to just sit on that 1K for a bit until you see a real juicy opportunity. It is never too late at 000 prices. Please stop supporting Do Kwon. He dumped you. Yeah, I mean, Luna 2 is pretty shady. The fact that nobody wanted it. They put a poll on whether they should do a fork and make Luna 2, and like 90% of people voted no. And then they're like, all right, we're gonna make a fork. We don't care about you guys. So dumb. Is it possible that Do Kwon is using the billions he ripped off from Luna 1 to pump Luna 2, and then pump and dump Luna 2 to make even more money? It's possible. Don't buy Luna 2, poop. Sell Luna $7. Alright, Pascal is saying sell Luna 2 at $7, which we just hit. Probably a good idea if you're holding. It's pretty funny. I did have some Luna 2 that I bought a little after the launch when the price dipped way down. And yeah, after this huge pump, I went on Bybit and I was like, oh, Luna 2, so kind of nice. Kind of nice. That went up like 4x in value. But yeah, I mean, I do not like Luna 2. Definitely not a fan. Guys, don't support the Do Kwon. Don't buy Luna 2 poop. I'm going to rebuy at 0.0002 if it went to 0.01 before the burns would be insane. Would be pretty sweet. FTX did it, has $100 million invested in Luna Classic. What does having more drops in price increase the amount of burns? So you're probably asking, why does having more drops in price increase the amount of burns? So it's because the 1.2% burn, every time there's a transaction, it takes 1.2% of that transaction and uses that to buy back and burn tokens. So if the price is a lot cheaper, you can buy back more tokens and burn them. If the price is more expensive, then you can't buy as much with that 1.2%. So the lower the price is, the more we can burn. So it's kind of nice seeing the price dip down right before the burn is being implemented. FTX is responsible for the Luna crashing, says Resonance Kinetics. Why? Why is FTX responsible? No lie, it feels good to take profits. Yeah, it does kind of feel good to take profits, because it's like, all right, you took risk off the table, cashed in, and yeah, you don't have to worry about price action. So in my video earlier today, I warned you guys about this potential dump here and said you might want to take profits. I said I would probably take some, and I did end up selling most of my Terra Classic, holding some of it. I'm still holding over 1 million Terra Classic, but I sold most of it because I think it's very likely we're going to see a bigger correction here, and that way I can take these profits and buy a lot more if the price dips down. So you can do what you want, but that's what I'm doing. All right. And yeah, it does feel pretty good to take profits, because all those huge gains you made, you cash them in, and yeah, you can just kind of relax. So what do you think next step? It will go up or down even more? I think it's likely to go down here in the short term. Long term, I still think it's gonna go way up. All right. What do you think about AMB coin? I have no idea. I don't know anything about AMB coin. I've only been in crypto since like January this year, so it's been kind of hard to make money. I've lost a bit. Have you been losing money this year too, or am I a terrible trader with no idea? That's pretty rough, James. You got into crypto in January. That was like near the start of the bear market. The bear market started November. That was the peak. And then actually January was like the bottom of that first big crash, I think. But yeah, we've been in a bear market all year, so I wouldn't feel too bad about losing money. Pretty much everyone in crypto has been losing money this year. And yeah, a lot of the crypto that I was holding this year went down. Most of it did. Pretty much all crypto has been going down. So yeah, everybody's been losing money this year in crypto, so I wouldn't feel bad. And we're probably near the end of this bear market, and then the next 3 years, crypto will be going back up. So you're going to have a lot of time to make a lot of money, so I wouldn't be too worried. And this is pretty sweet with Terra Classic, because even though we're in the middle of a bear market, everybody's losing money in crypto. We've actually been making crazy gains. We've gone up like 600% in the last 2 weeks. So that's pretty nice to be making thousands of dollars during a bear market. Go up ? Go down in the short term. Number 2, hi, nice to see you late to this. Did you get your hair cut and curling iron? FTX people are behind the stablecoin issue. How are they behind it? Almost. I have 460,000 Luna Classic. Is that enough? It's pretty good. I mean, is it enough? Depends what your goals are. Sniffing out this dump to buy more Luna Classic at a lower level, hopefully. When's the burn? When we see it pumping the price. The burn will be implemented September 20th. So we'll see what happens. Maybe there will be massive burns and we'll see the price start pumping like crazy again. That'd be sweet. Is it good to buy Luna 2 now, or is it too late? I would say it's too late. It already pumped about 300% in one day, so probably don't want to chase that. After the crash, someone at FTX invested 100 million into Luna. Okay. Nice. So Resonance Kinetics saying FTX whales could be manipulating Luna. It's a pump and dump. What happened to the funny face you used to put on screen? Shot with the open mouth. Yeah, my old thumbnail where I'm like shirtless and sitting there like. It was a pretty classic thumbnail. It was a pretty funny thumbnail. I liked it. I thought it was kind of goony, pretty funny. Yeah, finally replaced it. Too many people were complaining about it, so I was like, all right. I thought it was funny, but yeah. Seems like a lot of people in the Terra Classic community don't have a huge sense of humor. Anyone watch the Thomas Crollo video? I have not. I'm really excited for traded in one. Let's hope it happens soon. Yeah, it's going to be sweet. So this bear market's been going for almost a year now, so we're probably pretty close to going back into a bull market. Actually I think all the bear markets in the past have lasted about 1 year. So yeah, we'll probably go into bull market soon, and we've had a lot of bad times over the past year, but it should be a lot of good times coming up where we're going to be making loads of money. Clay, I read about FTX crashing Luna. Then when that individual at FTX invested 100 million. Guilty, hello. All right. That's pretty crazy. So you're saying FTX was responsible for the original depeg of UST and crashing Luna, and then they bought at the dip. Yeah, maybe. It seems like there's a lot of theories about, a lot of people say Do Kwon, rug pulled it. Resonance Kinetics is saying FTX crashed. Some people said that, like, what was it? BlackRock or something was involved, or like central banks were involved in crashing it. But yeah, I don't know. What other coins should we be looking at? Well, we're in a bear market, so it's pretty slim pickings on what's gonna be doing good here in the short term. Not much. We're fortunate enough to have invested in the one coin that's been having massive gains during this bear market, so that's pretty sweet. But what coins should you be looking at? Probably you want to be looking at the bigger coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum. That'd be, Bitcoin's potentially about as low as it's going to go. Might go a little lower, so that's a pretty safe bet to buy Bitcoin. As far as like small cap coins, super risky to buy in a bear market. Once we go back into a bull market, then you can just throw your money at tiny coins, and good chance you're going to make a lot of money. 85 people in here. Who is going to be number 3? Join the best channel, ladies. Yeah, so Resonance Kinetics was our first member to the channel, and League of Legends Warrior was our second member. We just started a membership on the channel, so if you want to support the channel and get additional perks like badges and special emojis and whatnot, press on join or go to the membership tab and you can check out all the perks. But yeah, I bought Luna Classic at the wrong time. Now I'm down. Dang, that's pretty rough. Yeah, so that's why it's risky to buy pumps, because you could be buying the top of the pump, and that's why, even though Luna 2 might go a little higher, it's super risky. You could be buying the top of the pump and then it just dumps. So usually bad to chase pumps. Hello, new subscriber here. Welcome, Matrivia. Thank you for subscribing. You're awesome. Welcome to the channel. It's lagging, Clay. Yeah, I don't know. Internet seems kind of weird tonight. My first stream lasted about 8 seconds and then disconnected, so I had to restart it. And video seems pretty glitchy, but I guess the audio is okay, and it's the most important thing. But yeah, I don't know why it's being kind of laggy. I bought Luna Classic at the wrong time with 1,000, is that pounds? Now I'm down with significant amount. Should I sell? Well, let's zoom out. So you must have bought up here somewhere. Should you sell? Personally, I hate to ever sell at a loss, but sometimes it's a good idea. I mean, I just sold most of my Terra Classic, but I was in a lot of profit. But even if you're at a loss, you might want to sell some. I'm not telling you to sell, but I would say it is likely that this is going to dump quite a bit more. So you may want to consider selling. But yeah, it's pretty. I don't like selling at a loss. So maybe you just want to hold what you have. And because there's a chance that we might not see a big dump. I think a big dump is likely, but who knows? So you might just want to hold and then buy more if the price dumps way down. So up to you. I sold most of mine today, but I was in a lot of profit. But I am also still holding over 1 million Terra Classics, so I didn't sell everything. Alrighty. What do you think Luna price will be by end of the year? I assume you're talking about Luna Classic. End of the year could definitely get up to 1/10 of a cent. And if these burns go really well, maybe even higher than that. Maybe 0.002, 3, 4, who knows? What are your guys' price predictions? Yeah, everyone's streams always cut out randomly. It's a YouTube problem. Really? It'll go back up. No need to sell unless you got in early, I'd say. Yeah, like if you're at a loss, selling at a loss is always rough, so you might just want to dollar cost average, but up to you. And I mean, that's why dollar cost averaging is a good strat, because that way, if the price dumps right after you buy and you're dollar cost averaging, you didn't put all your money in, you still have a bunch more money to buy as the price goes lower. So yeah, that's why dollar cost averaging is pretty nice. The night before I fell asleep when 2.0 was at $1.70. I should have transferred from Classic to 2.0. My lost. Yeah, so you're saying, let's see. Yeah, when if you would have transferred from Terra Classic to Luna 2.0 when the price was down here, if you somehow could tell the future, then yeah, you would have made a lot of money very quickly. But sadly, none of us can tell the future, and nobody knew that whales were gonna manipulate and pump this. So yeah, who would have known? That would have been pure luck. Would have been nice though. I bought Luna Classic 4 weeks ago, still X4. Hope it's gonna pump more after burn starts. Yeah, hopefully this burn will cause another huge pump. That'd be sweet. But yeah, pretty crazy to be up so much in just a few weeks. I mean, in like 2 weeks, it went up like 7x. So it's pretty nice. While other coins has huge potential. A lot of coins have massive potential, but not really in the short term because we're in a bear market. So over the next few years, tons of coins are going to do amazing, but in this bear market, it's pretty rough. Luckily we've all invested in Terra Classic, which is like the one coin that's actually been pumping like crazy while everything else is going down. So pretty nice. Now what's going to be next? I don't know. I'd say not much until we go into a bull market. So, I mean, Bitcoin has maybe not massive gains potential because it's already, the market cap's so huge, but Bitcoin's definitely a very safe bet. Very low risk and high chance you're going to make like 500% over the next few years. But yeah, once we go into a bull market again within the next few years, then there's going to be tons and tons of coins that are just going crazy, and it'll be super easy to make massive gains again. Just like back in 2020, 2021. I mean, there was just, everything was going crazy. It was pretty sweet. Hello, how can I contact you? What's up, Sharif Elite? How can you contact me? Well, you can send me an email if you want. It's in the About section of the channel. Go down to threes. All right, let's zoom out. So I think we're likely to see it go all the way down to probably 2.5, maybe even 20. So that's where we have our next support. Well, this was our previous resistance, so that should be support, but this looks like we made some support here at 2.5, so maybe that'll hold up, but there isn't much support because we just went straight up from there. So probably come all the way down to 2.5 or 2.0. Alrighty. I work for BitGet as a business developer, and we would like to have a partnership with you. Sweet. Yeah, just send me an email. It's in the About section on the channel. All right. Tales from the street. Never sell at a loss. Never worth it. You might as well wait it out until profit or nothing. At that point, got to let it ride. Not financial advice, though. Yeah, selling at a loss is always pretty rough. So if you're bullish long term, which I am, but if you're bullish long term, then you probably don't want to sell at a loss. Just dollar cost average if it dips. But yeah, it's up to you, of course. If you need the money, then maybe you should sell. Never invest what you are not willing to lose. If you invested at a high price, it sucks to be you. Back to pumping Luna Classic. Starting to go up a little bit here. Nice. Let's go pump. I'd say a penny by the end of this year is doable. After those burns, we should see a nice pump. It's looking promising. Yeah, if the burns go super well, then yeah, maybe we can get to a penny this year. Good morning, Rocky W. What's up? Welcome to the stream. You must live in Europe. Let me guess. UK? Seems like tons of the Terra Classic community are from the UK. But it might just be because I always tend to stream. Well, I'm on the West Coast in the US, and I always stream super late at night, which is morning over in Europe. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why there's always lots of people from the UK in the streams. But actually, there's usually people from all over the world. Pretty crazy. Where are you guys all from tonight? Like last time, I think someone was from Botswana even, which is pretty sweet. Sorry, have a sold it up. Thanks. All right. Well, you don't have to worry anymore. Do you know about QNT coin and what do you think of it? QNT. Is that quant? I can't remember what quant symbol is. If QNT is quant, then I'm a big fan. I like quant a lot, but maybe you're talking about something else. I got rid of a lot of my stress by trading Ethereum if it dumps. Worst case, I'm stuck holding Ethereum. The fact that a tweet can tank an altcoin is madness. So, what are you saying? You traded Terra Classic for Ethereum? Or what? Hey Clay, what are your views on XRP? Sup D'Artagnan. So XRP, I think, well, it's been in a court case for forever. When the court case ends, I think XRP could definitely pump like crazy, and that'll probably happen within the next few years during the next bull market. So this next bull market, yeah, I think XRP could see some super massive gains. What do you guys think? How should I buy now or wait? I would personally wait. I'm waiting. I actually just sold most of mine and took profits. So because looks like most likely the price is going to dip down quite a bit here in the next few days and maybe weeks. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you, but I'll just tell you what I'm doing. I'm waiting to buy because I think it's more likely the price will correct and go down quite a bit here in the short term anyways. But if you're buying just for the long term, then just go ahead and dollar cost average. Just bought 20 million, says TMTT. Nice, 20 million, quite a bit. Buying the dip. Price is starting to go up a little bit here on the 1 minute chart. So that's pretty sweet. Luna Classic is creating lower highs. Yeah. Let's zoom out a bit. So, yeah. Definitely in a downtrend here and broke through. Support's now acting as resistance, and this could potentially also be a bear flag, which would have a price target down at like 32. And you could also say this is a potential head and shoulders. So a lot of confluence saying the price is going to dip here in the short term. So yeah, that's why you might want to take some profits. But of course, if you want to just hodl, it's up to you. Buy or sell? In my opinion, well, it's up to you. I just sold most of mine, still holding over 1 million just in case the pump continues, but I think it's likely that we're going to have a bigger dump here. League, you're onto something here. A penny by the end of the year. Is that what your tarot cards say? I'm waiting. I've seen those patterns after the initial pump and dump. It'll look like it's going up again, but now people just trading it aggressively till it finally pumps. I'm going to look at the stars and cosmos for this massive price prediction. Only big number price predictions in here. Clay is the best. He's smart too. Clay, I love your channel. I love your channel. Thanks, bro. Thanks, number one. Appreciate it, man. And thank you. Thank you for being a member of the channel. You and League of Legends Warrior. Appreciate you guys. Oh yeah, so let me give you guys the wrench. I figured out how to do it, I think. There we go. You should have the wrench now. So yeah, thank you for supporting the channel and being a member. All right, I think Luna Classic will recover. Yeah, I think so too. But okay, so I'm definitely bullish long term, especially because we haven't even seen the 1.2% burns happen yet. But I'm just saying in the short term, I think we're likely to see a bigger dump. All right, Chicago. Someone from Chicago. What's good, brother? What is your Luna Classic price prediction in 12 months' time? Tuning in from Cyprus. You're from Cyprus, but your name is UK Living. All right, what's your price prediction in 12 months? In 12 months, I think if everything goes well, we could definitely get to a penny. Florida, Sydney, Australia, 4:15 a.m. California. Yeah, it's actually 4:20 a.m. here. 4:20, beautiful. Yeah, 4 in the morning here. So my eyes are starting to get heavy. UK, I think Luna 2 take over. Ready to sell. 00075. Buy on dip. Never buy at the top. Agreed. Press the like button. God bless you. Oh yeah. Everybody, thank you, Bala, for saying that. Everybody, press the like button, please, if you haven't yet. And if you want, you can even share this stream to your friends on Twitter, whatever. And, of course, if you subscribe, that'd be sweet, too. So, let's see. If Do Kwon will not make an attack, 1/10 of a cent around 25 September. Yeah, please, Do Kwon. Just stay away. Just leave us in peace. Terraform Labs, just, let the Terra Rebels run the show now, please. You're all blessed. Thank you, Gesu. Lol, OU. Where it can go in a month? In a month, maybe 1/10 of a cent. That'd probably be my best case scenario. You think it will get to a penny? Probably eventually. Might take a year or two. Oh, you are nice. So yeah, you got I got smurfed finally. You got the wrench. Beautiful. Do Kwon will not attack. Do you know next date of XRP lawsuit? Because I think XRP lawsuit will end very soon. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, people have been saying XRP lawsuit's going to end very soon since over a year ago. So, who knows? Who knows when it's actually going to end? Like, they're probably planning to end it at a specific time that will benefit whoever's running the show. Maybe they're saving it for the next bull run. I don't know. But yeah, once the lawsuit ends, XRP will probably see some massive gains. So we'll see. Do you know when we sell Binance, buy and resell with a commission? Not sure what you mean. I got smurfed finally. When you think that exchanges would implement off-chain also? So, yeah, when will exchanges implement it on buying and selling? I have no idea. It's up to them. I mean, I think eventually, good chance they will. Right now, they're just saying on withdrawals and deposits, but yeah, they could definitely change that. So, maybe in a few months, who knows? Guys, research less. Guys, research less guessing, crunch the numbers. Good time to buy Terra Classic now at 4.3 or wait for dip. All right, well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. So yeah, so a lot of people are saying buy the dip. A lot of people are buying the dip. But personally, because we broke this support here and came back up and now we're getting rejected by it, it's acting as resistance, I think there's a high chance we're going to come down to 25 or 20. And that's why I today sold most of my Terra Classic and took my profits, because I was way up in profits. So I sold most of it. I'm still holding some of it. I'm still holding over 1 million Terra Classic just in case the pump does continue, but I sold most of it so that if we do see a big dip, which I think is most likely, then I can use these profits to accumulate way more for the long term. So that's what I'm doing. All right. Reprinting all the money after the Queen XRP. Hi. What's up, Gemshid CK? Welcome. We'll guard the chat with my life. Thank you, my man. Buy zone? I'd say the buy zone right now is 2.5 to 2.0. So I don't think we're at the buy zone yet. Back. Luna Classic have hope. It definitely has hope. In the short term, likely to go down more, but long term, still super bullish. I think it's going to do very well over the next few years. I mean, it has over 70 projects on the blockchain again since we re-enabled the staking. So blockchain is functioning again. We have over 70 projects. We're going to have the 1.2% burn. So yeah, long term, super bullish. 1 trillion circulating supply with a $5 billion market cap, 0.005. Yeah, so if we can get the supply down to 1 trillion, yeah, that'd be pretty nice. Price would go way up. Within 30 minutes, bull runs start, in my opinion, by now. For Terra Classic, you must mean. Or the whole market. Alright, so Bala is saying the Terra Classic's about to have a bull run in 30 minutes. What do you guys think? Well, as far as the whole crypto market goes, Bitcoin has been sideways at about 20,000 for ages. So yeah, the support held at 19,000. So, and now it's starting to pump. And for all we know, this could be the start of the next crypto bull market. Who knows? Who knows, guys? It is getting rejected at resistance right now, though. So, might just come back down. What do you guys think? Can I buy a Terra Classic now? You can. Might want to wait a bit, in my opinion, but it's up to you. Pump starts soon. According to Burns, in a month, trillions should be burned. Well, if the burns actually get implemented on buying and selling on exchanges, then yes. But so far, that hasn't happened yet. Prediction for Crow Coin. Well, I'm super bullish on Crow Coin. I hold quite a bit of it. And yeah, actually made a lot of money with Crow last year when it pumped like crazy. So yeah, I'm pretty bullish on Crow. Don't have any specific predictions for you though. Haven't really been paying close attention to it for quite a while, but I think it'll do well over the next few years. 1 billion people try to buy and enter now. Ooh, I'm getting kind of tired. It's like, 4:30 in the morning? All right. Once burns come through, we moon. Remember, y'all, fundamentals and pampamentals. We just have to wait for burns to initiate. Luna Classic will be in top 10 in 2 months in this bear market if they do 1.2% tax, burn tax. Yeah, potentially, definitely could make it to top 10 in 2 months if these burns go well. 29 minutes. In 30 minutes? Buy now, Binance pump very soon, says Bala. I hope you're right, man. At what time and what day your live streams start each week? Well, it's pretty random. I mean, I was traveling a lot in July and August, so I didn't really do any streams for a couple months, but I'm back home now, so been starting to stream again. And well, usually I tend to stream late at night on the West Coast anyways. So yeah, like right now it's 4 a.m. on the West Coast of the US. So usually I do it a little earlier than that, but yeah, usually it's around this time wherever you live. Usually stream around this time or a little earlier. But as far as what day, pretty random. It's just like, usually it's just when interesting things are going on. But I'm going to try to start streaming more often. So maybe a few times a week, at least once a week. But yeah, I don't know what exact days it's going to be. But usually around this time. Luna Classic, enough sleep, wake up, buy now. I would wait to buy, but it's up to you. I keep adding to Luna Classic. No panic. Nice, man. Yeah, if you're holding long term, just keep stacking. I think realistically speaking, we all want to pamp, but chart reads maybe, and brain says buy on green candles. Yeah, pretty true. Chart reads maybe. The charts pretty much always tend to read maybe, it seems like. 000 prices are considerably early buy-ins. Yeah, in the long run, you're getting in very early still. So, just dollar cost averaging is at these prices is pretty good strat long term. Buy and sell good, but buy on the dip and sell before bear runs start. What about if the burn didn't go through? Then we'd probably see a pretty big dump. Don't panic in Luna Classic. Just chill, drink your coffee, bro. It will huge profit. One day chart, say bull run ready. Says Bala. XRP just hit $1. Made you look. You did. Clay, we gotta peg you to a stable stream schedule. Yeah, maybe. I mean, time is lately I've been doing it every other day at about this time. So yeah, if you want to see the streams, check around this time or a few hours earlier than this. And yeah, lately it's been every other day. So maybe in 2 days at this time. And see, also pumping hard. Drink some chai and have some biscuits. So Ershadul is saying Anchor protocols pumping. Let's check it out. Lol number 2. All right, let's look at Anchor. Yeah, internet is pretty laggy seeming right now, which is a bummer. Usually the internet's fine, so guess there's something going on today, but next stream should be way smoother. Set up a stop loss for Sunday night in case burn doesn't happen, says AJ Ross. All right, let's look at Anchor protocol. Anchor protocol up 36%. Nice. Market cap's tiny, only 65 million. So zoom out a bit. All right, past 7 days, Anchor protocol's gone from about 8 cents to 20 cents. So over a 2x. That's pretty nice. And it just went from about 10 cents to 20. So yeah, just did about a 2x. So yeah, whole Terra ecosystem doing pretty good. $20.23 last month, $50. Yo, bro, I'm finally up for one of your live streams. Just woke up, brother. What's up, Leonardo DiCaprio? Appreciate your comments on the videos. And welcome to the live stream. Glad you made it. You must live in Europe because you just woke up. It's like I'm on the West Coast in the US. It's 4 a.m. here. So I guess I went late enough this time that you were able to wake up for it. When burn is on September 20th. $1 in 2023 for Luna Classic. That'd be pretty sweet. Probably will take longer than 1 year though, most likely. Best case scenario, we pump. Worst case scenario, we pump soon. Appreciate your late night, early morning streams, Clay. Works well for us in the UK. All right, glad to hear it, D'Artagnan. Yeah, I mean, whenever I stream, seems like a lot of people from the UK because I usually do it very late at night here in the West Coast, which is early morning in the UK. So yeah, what are you guys doing in the UK? So do you guys like wake up and just chill in bed watching the stream, or what? $100 into Luna Classic will put your kids through college plus. Potentially. 7 a.m. in Florida. Yeah, it's actually late enough that it's actually starting to be morning in the US. Before the pump of Terra Luna 2, I bought some of it thinking I bought Terra Classic. I was surprised when it pumped. I cashed out, made double my money, and bought Terra LUNA Classic. Nice, Carl. That's a beautiful mistake that you made. Accidentally bought Luna 2 right before this huge pump. Very nice. Let's see. How long has this stream been going? Like an hour or two? Can't remember when I started. Let's see. Hi, Leo. You think it will go lower? Yeah, I think most likely it's heading to 2.5 or maybe even 2.0. I got my 27 million tokens ready to fly. 10 cents in 3 years and $1 in 6 years max for my prediction. Got my Porsche 911 and lake cabin ready to buy. Very nice. Very nice. Why Luna 2 is pump? Luna 2 most likely pumping because of whale manipulation. I think whales started it pumping and now everybody's FOMOing in, and they're probably everybody. Now I'm US East Coast actually. Nice, nice. US Army, nice. UK is lunchtime now. Dang. So what's the time difference between UK and West Coast? It must be like, what, 6 hours maybe? It's 4:30 a.m. on the West Coast. What time is it in UK right now? Is it 10:30? 9 p.m. here in Adelaide, South Australia. We're in the future. 9 p.m. So is it 9 p.m. Friday or Saturday? Maybe you're in the past. Feel free to subscribe and give a like if you're enjoying the stream. Yes, agreed. Yeah, if you can like the stream real quick, that'd be sweet. And if you're enjoying it, go ahead and subscribe. We post Terra Classic content pretty much every single day. So, should we buy now or sell? I would say, well, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I just sold most of my Terra Classic because I made a video about this. We broke this resistance, came down and came back up, got rejected by it. So very likely we're going to head down to 25 or 20. So that's why I sold most of my Terra Classic. I'm still holding some of it. Still kept a little, still holding over 1 million, but sold most of it that way. If we do dump down, I can use these profits because I was way in profit. I can use those profits to accumulate even more for the long run. So that's what I'm doing. What is your price prediction for this year? For this year, I would say 1/10 of a cent would definitely be doable if things go well. 7:38 p.m. in the Philippines. Nice. So it's 12:38 in UK and it's 4:38 on the west coast of the US. So that is a 8-hour difference. Wow, that's a bigger difference than I thought. Should I buy 2.0 now or possibly wait for a dump? I would wait for a dump. So yeah, Luna 2. It's already pumped way up, so super risky to buy it now. I would say you already missed it. I would wait for a dump. How low do you think Terra LUNA Classic will go down at the moment? I think most likely it's going to go down to 2.5 or 2.0 in the short term here, next few days or weeks. Do Kwon got jealous, started pumping Luna 2. Yeah, so true, man. It's pretty hilarious because Terra Classic has been at like 10 times the market cap of Luna 2. So 10 times as big, which is pretty hilarious considering everyone said Terra Classic is a dead project. Why are you guys buying it, you idiots? And now it's grown quite a bit into a top 30 coin, and we've all made a ton of money. So I guess we were actually very intelligent. But yeah, Luna 2 has just been doing nothing tiny. So I guess the whales finally were getting jealous and started pumping Luna 2. But it's still way smaller than Terra Classic. Target sell. Target sell would be right before 1/10 of a cent would be a great time to sell. We hold strong. When possible, 50-cent Luna Classic. Probably in a few years. What is your next token except Luna Classic? Which most potential to go 10x next bull run? Most potential to go 10x. Maybe, there's a lot of tokens that are going to go over 10x. So some of the ones I really like are Solana. I like a lot. I think Ethereum is going to do super well. But yeah, I'm holding a lot of Solana. Matic will probably do very well. Crow will probably do very well. I have a lot of Tron. Let's see. Engine will probably do really good. There's so many good ones. I'm probably forgetting some really good ones, but yeah, I can't think of them all off the top of my head. I think metaverse tokens are going to do really well, most likely. Invested $8.19 into Luna Classic before pump because I smell a pump coming a mile away the way the whales smell. Wow. Nice. XRP lawsuit due to end in November, but may well be early January. Yeah, agreed, D'Artagnan. People have been saying the lawsuit was going to end very soon, over a year ago, so it might be another whole year for all we know. Who knows? Pump started. Nice. Yeah, Terra Classic in a little bit of an uptrend here on the 1 minute. So let's go, pump. Luna Classic to 00075 soon, says Fixed Ideas Pro. Hopefully you're right. Don't talk nonsense, please. Just sold 7 million tokens in case it goes down to buy more. Nice. That is some pretty good profits. What's your opinion on Jasmy? I've heard a little bit about it, but I don't really know much about Jasmy, so I'll comment on it because I don't know much about it. I bought at 00009, so I made a lot. Nice. Yeah, same. I bought in at about the same. Well, actually, I bought in at a lot of different times, but I think my average was about 4 zeros and a 9. So nice. We made about the same percentage. Luna 1 XLN will 10x when distribution is over. Soon, fam, soon. Leonardo, nice. You crazy selling. Great gains. I mean, when you're up massively in profits, I wouldn't say it's crazy to take some profits. Like, taking profits is if you're up hundreds of percent, usually it's pretty good idea to take some profit. What do you guys think? Of course, just hodling long term, usually that's a pretty good strategy too, so you could argue it either way. Bro, is Do Kwon still on Luna Classic? Do Kwon controls all. Yes. Hopefully he just stays away from Luna Classic. That'd be nice. Good time to buy. I think it's likely to go down more, probably to 2.5 or to 2.0. So personally, I'm waiting to buy. Volt Inu to the top, baby. Getting back initial investment is always nice. It is always nice, man. I mean, and we're getting back, we're so far in profits, we're getting back initial investment and a lot more than our initial investment. Our investment, a bunch of profit, and we still have some left over. So it's pretty sweet. Buy Luna Classic, sell Luna 2. Agreed. I still have my 20 million, selling 10 million at 10 cents and another 10 or 5 million at $1. Nice. Excuse me. Is it good time to buy, bud? Well, I think it's likely to go down more, so I'm not buying until about 2.5 or 2.0. But I mean, if you want to start dollar cost averaging now, go ahead. It's up to you. Don't forget to profit hands initial investment if made enough. It's never a bad thing if you're feeling bearish. Agreed. Yes, sakes. 000 price is an early buy. Yeah, so if you want to hold long term, these are great prices because